Hello citizens, how is it going? Nice to have you back. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button. And for those of you new, hit that subscribe button. And let's jump into it. So Raheem Sterling has officially left the club. It's been coming for a while. 47.5 million is the price quoted. And is it good for Chelsea, us, or Raheem? I think yes on all accounts. I'm going to let you know why. So why is it good for City? Well, Raheem's in his last year of his contract, and I think it'd be a mistake to let his contract run down at this stage. You know, I think we've turned him into a pretty decent player, and I think getting money back from him is a good thing. You know, we've just sold Jesus, we just sold Sterling, we've nearly got 100 million back in the bank. That's fantastic. We can look at other players, and maybe that's what the club want to do, because I do think we need a couple of wide players and we need a couple of defenders for me. So yeah, got a bit of money back for him. And I do think Sterling's given quite a lot for the club. You know, I think it's a win for us in general. You know, I know he defines fan opinion. He does get into the right, you know, areas, but he does miss a lot of chances. And I have been guilty myself of, you know, calling him wasteful over the last season in particular. But as the club is moving on and this little mini refresh they got Alvarez coming in, they got Haaland. I really can't see Sterling getting ahead of Haaland. And if Pep wants to keep hold of Alvarez, which it looks like he wants to do, because he did have a few loan deals and we've said no to them, so it doesn't look like Pep wants to play him. I don't think Sterling can get in ahead of him, and Grealish probably going to go on better this season. He's probably going to play more games, have more minutes. So I think the club have got players they can rely on, and of course we've still got Mahrez as well. So as for the club, I think it's a good deal for them. I think we could have got a little bit more, but again, with 12 months left, just get what you can and move on from there. Now, as for Sterling, I don't think he's got anything to prove. I don't agree that he's been a bad player for us. I think he's been really good. He scored important goals. I'll never forget the Southampton last-minute winner. I was at the ground for that one. It was great. And I'll never forget the Bournemouth last-minute winner either in Pep's first won the Ligue under Pep. I think he scored some important goals. And I think he's been there, you know, if you look at him, he's won 11 major trophies. I think he's scored over 100 goals. He's been wonderful for us. And if you read his statement when he left the club, you know, he posted a thing saying that he thanks the fans, the staff, the players, the coaching as well, the board. And he said he came as a 20-year-old boy and he left a 27-year-old man. And I kind of agree with that. I think he has come on quite a long way. And I think he's probably made some really good friendships. He's been important to the club. And I think the fans appreciate it as well. You know, it's just time for him to move on, I think. He didn't get the contract he wanted. He's probably going to get less game time. And now's the time to go for him. Now, is it a good deal for Chelsea? Absolutely. 47.5 million for a 27-year-old who's won 11 major trophies, you know, multiple Premier Leagues, gone to the final of the Champions League, multiple League Cups, FA Cup as well. You know, he scored in some of them important games too. You know, he scored in that FA Cup final, didn't he, against Watford? And, you know, he has been there through it all. So Chelsea are getting a really good player. And I think he's better than most of the players they've got there. Maybe not Havertz, but, you know, he's probably going to do better than Werner, Pulisic, players like that. So I think it's a good price for him. And like I said, I don't think he's got a lot to prove, but I think he will get more game time at Chelsea. I think he's maybe got something to prove to himself that he can do, you know, somewhere else at a team not as good as City. You know, he's not like the Premier League champions anymore. He's going on to challenges and he's wanting to prove himself all over again and show that he's still got that drive and that fight. And of course, he wants to get into the England team. So I think Chelsea are going to get a really good player out of him, and I think they're going to have some good moments. But, you know, like I said, I don't begrudge him leaving. I think it's the right time. I do want him to move on, because I think just when a relationship comes to an end like this, I think it's just better for all parties that it gets done. And it's a shame it wasn't done a little bit sooner. You know, I'd like to see it done maybe last month or as soon as the transfer window opened earlier this month. You know, because I do think City need extra players in, and it looks like we're trying to get a bit of money recouped to do that. So yeah, we'll just have to see where City go with that. But yeah, I wish Sterling all the best. I really do. I think he's had some good times with us, and I don't think he's a bad player. I know I've been a bit harsh on him, a bit critical, but that's because with the City team, you kind of demand perfection at times. And I do think over the last season, his work rate's dropped a little bit. He's not really been there. Maybe his heart's not in it, and maybe this will give him the kick he needs. We'll see an even better Sterling over the next couple of seasons. But I'm not going to boo him when it comes to the Etihad. I'm not going to think poorly of him if he scores against us. I just see he's a really good player. He's moved on, and I wish him all the best. And I hope you do too. And let me know in the comments what you think. If you think it's the right time for him to move on, if he should have stayed, if he should have renewed his contract, given what he wanted, let me know. And make sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching as always. See you again. Bye bye.